Hey guys, it's Roscoe, and on the Space Couch today, in lieu of the Art of Skywalker book, I did actually pick up this, The Rise of Skywalker Galactic Guide. You see the droids on the front, and there you see Rey, a Y-Wing, and Kylo Ren on the back. So let's just have a look at this. That's a very nice cover. The different signs. The Sith Eternal, that's a new sign. There's the Reply, the Jedi Order, the First Order, the Resistance, and the Sith Eternal. New recruits to the Resistance. Jan Kloss is the planet of the planet where the Resistance base is located. There is Leia. There is Rey. She was good in The Rise of Skywalker, much better as a character, I think. Some ships. Yeah, this, really like that colour scheme. And I mentioned, I think, with the visual dictionary, the green version that's in there. So I'm very much looking forward to those ships coming out at some point, assuming Star Wars toy sales come out of the toilet. There is Finn. He was good in this one too. Things you need to know about Finn. Thanks to his stormtrooper training, he can use a variety of weapons. The First Order's officers want to capture him, and they're outraged that he dared to betray them. He used to wear his friend Poe's jacket, but now he has one of his own because it was abandoned on the Supremacy, wasn't it, the other jacket? And over the past year, Finn has become closer friends with Rey. There he is, a clever soldier. Flight jacket with sleeves removed. I didn't notice he'd had the sleeves removed, but looking at it there, you can tell it's more like a gillet. And of course, there's Poe. Things you need to know about Poe. Has a new orange and white X-Wing, which is the same model as the old destroyed black one. He has sometimes struggled with being responsible, but has learned much from his mentor, General Organa, and we've seen that in the Poe Dameron comic, of course. He used to be a smuggler, and wasn't that a surprise, but he turned his back on that way of life and joined the New Republic Navy. When Poe was a child, his mum, a rebel pilot called Shara Bay, taught him how to pilot her A-Wing. And in the visual dictionary, the little bit that's about Poe and his background, it mentions his father, Kez, as well. So it's nice that his parents are getting some love there. And then, of course, BB-8. A little bit more. C-3PO, he was very good in this. Anthony Daniels had a great part in this. He was really, really funny as well. And like proper funny, not like prequel funny that isn't funny at all. Let's see. Aftab Akbar, Admiral Akbar's son, but he is a blinking you'll miss it. But he is in the comic, I think it's Allegiance. I can't remember if we've done a review of that or not. Let's see. Of course, the First Order. Supreme Leader. What's it say about Kylo? He often sends his scary Knights of Ren to hunt down anyone who challenges his rule. I assume that's what's happening on that red planet we see at the beginning. He could repair his lightsaber to make it more stable, but he likes how the jagged blade looks, so that's interesting. His parents, Leia Organa and Han Solo, named him Ben, but he chose a new name when he turned evil. He's experienced mysterious Force visions. He's desperate to find out what they mean. The Knights of Ren. Is that their names there? Vikral, without realising he's even doing it, he uses the Force to make his foes even more terrified of him. I love this helmet. Now, who's this one? Cardo. This creative knight enjoys causing lots of chaos and battle. And then we have Ushar here. That looks like a stormtrooper helmet almost. A variant, perhaps. Has special breathing filters which suggest he might be an alien. Very nice. They have limited untrained Force powers, but they're still very dangerous. And the other Knights of Ren. This one is Trudgeon, a keen collector and has many trophies from his past missions. He had to pass a test to become the master of the Knights of Ren, did Kylo. So let's see, who is this one? Aplek, a sneaky knight who prefers to trap his targets. Helmet looks like a creepy smile. A very creepy smile. And who's this one? Kuruk. This knight is a bit of a loner. He prefers ranged weapons and is the pilot of the team's ship. Very nice. Vehicles. That new Walker TIE Fighter and that tread speeder, sorry. I don't remember Mustafar being in the film, but I need to see it again because there was so many planets, and there was one that kind of looked like a volcano planet. I just don't remember them being on the surface of it. Yeah. What else have we got? Exegol and the Sith Wayfinder. So how many Sith worlds is that now? There's Exegol, Moraband, also called Korriban, and Malachor, and there'll be others as well. I really liked this design. I thought when I saw that making that part of the helmet red made it very distinctive, and I do hope there's a figure of that comes up. But there are the Sith Troopers and the Sith Jet Trooper. The TIE Dagger and the Star Destroyer with the big gun. The Sith Star Destroyer it's called. They may look like the old Imperial Star Destroyers, but they're actually far more powerful. So let's see what else we've got. A lot of this we've seen in the visual dictionary. There's that snake that Rey heals, the Vexus. Kajimi. Alas, poor Kajimi. I did like her. I thought she was very good in the limited screen time that she had. Would love to see more of her, and I'm sure that we shall in various media in due course. There's little Dio. He was nice. He's sweet. Kef Bir is the ocean moon of Endor as opposed to the forest moon of Endor where the Ewoks live. So that clears that up. There is a map of the Hoth system, I think we saw in the visual dictionary. There is a galactic atlas as well, but it's not at the beginning, it's buried right in the middle. So that is about it. There is Jana, the First Order mutineer, another stormtrooper who threw away her helmet, along with the rest of her gang. And that is about it. Yes, that is it. Other than this, we're all in this to the end. And it was a very nice moment, the three of them hugging towards the end. So yes, that's our first look at this. A little bit more in depth than I was planning. That we'll pick up some details from this and the visual dictionary in due course, I have no doubt. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for a common topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.